Hello, today's video is the third and final one in our series on showing you how to plant marginal pond plants around your garden pond. Today's plant is water iris, Iris Pseudacorus. Very vigorous, so just be a little bit mindful of where you want to put it as they do grow away very well. Welcome to John Horsey Horticulture. John's been teaching horticulture professionally for over 30 years now, and on this channel we hope to help you develop your gardening skills. Whether you're new to gardening and would like some propagation techniques, some pest control, learning about growing vegetables, or whether you're a seasoned horty who could always use some extra tips and advice. If you like learning those things, do take a trip around our channel, and if you like what you see, do push the subscribe button. There's no charge. Push the all-important notification bell. That lets you know every time we upload a new video.
Hello again, and so we planted our water lilies, we planted our marsh marigolds, and now we're going to put in some irises. Now of course at this time of the year irises are big. This is one I've taken from my other pond. You can see it's quite a size, and if I plant that it will grow, but it's a bit of a mess. And I think the best thing to do with them is to actually treat them rather like we do our rhizomatous garden irises, i.e. take all the rubbish off the bottom, leave the roots because they're quite strong, there's no problem there. Pull some of these old leaves back, so I'm doing, getting it tied like that, and then I'm cutting them back like that so they won't blow over, and you'll be amazed how quickly they'll start shooting out again. The iris I'm using here is Iris Pseudacorus, which is the common yellow flag. In this case I've got two different sorts. I've got a pale yellow one which goes by the name of Sulphur Queen, which is delightful, and I've also got a variegated one which is also lovely. So here I am, I prepared my little plant like that. Lots of new shoots coming there, nice new roots coming, and it's very similar to the other things we were doing. We take the same sort of trays we were using, and soil in the bottom. I've got such quite big a root, yeah, perhaps a bit more than I thought. Maybe I'll put the roots down in the bottom, get the rhizome a little bit up near the surface, put the soil around it. And there we are. Okay, so I'm going to just put 4 in this one in each corner. There's another one I've prepared earlier, so that one can go down there. Again, let's soil around it. There's quite a big one there actually. I'm going to put that in as it is because you see it's got lots of natural moss growing on that, so I'm going to, hopefully that will grow, and when the moss grows on the pots it makes it look a lot more natural. So I'm going to put that one in that side, bit of soil around him. Just run it down like that. Again, a bit of gravel just to sort of tuck it all in. Try to avoid that moss if I can. And there we are. And that one just is now exactly the same as we saw before. We in the water with it. And so here's the iris to go in. I'm going to put it in this corner here because it'll balance it over. That's be too much in that corner. So what I'm going to do is, as I don't have a shelf, the other alternative is to use bricks, and then that will bring this up to the level where they can be a few inches below water actually. They're very strong, very resilient, they can take it. So let's get in here and hopefully that will be bring them up to the suitable level. But it's very good for the frogs and things because they all hibernate in them. So let's get that down there and drop it in and see how far down. There, that's just right, look at that. I'm about 4 inches below the water level, and that will be fine. It's much more nicely balanced like that way. And I might even have to find something else to go in the back there later on. But that's fine for now. That's got the pond going, and now it can settle down and be ready for the winter.
Well, we do hope that gave you some help, and if you did like that, do push the subscribe button. There's no charge. Ding the all-important notification bell. Thank you so much for joining us here in Somerset. We've very much enjoyed having you. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your week. Until next time.